Being an organized and elegant woman involves a combination of your mindset, your habits, and your personal presentation. Like and subscribe if this content resonates with you. So how does ChatGPT relate to being an elegant and organized woman? After setting the clear goal, the next thing you need to do is brain dump. The last thing you're going to be doing is planning a routine. Welcome to my channel. My name is Okoyemi. In this video, I'm going to be talking about things you need to do and habits you need to do in order to become an elegant and an organized woman. Like and subscribe if this content resonates with you. Today, we're going to be diving into the topic which I've mentioned earlier. I'm going to be talking about 5 to 6 structures on how to be an organized and elegant woman. First thing I'll be talking about today is your mindset and your personal development. So when it comes to being elegant, it starts with your mind. That is your ability to conceive the idea how you want to look like. And the first thing under this is self-awareness. This will eventually help you in setting boundaries and knowing where to invest your time and energy in. After understanding your self-awareness, the next thing to play with is your confidence. Your confidence has to come from within. You need to believe in yourself, because this is where the elegance actually comes from. You need to have this confidence before you can show it outwardly that you are elegant or you are organized. Now let's move on to the next one. The second point, which is the structure, is the organization. First in other organization is time management. I know you might be hearing of ChatGPT all the while and you might be thinking, how does ChatGPT relate to being an elegant and organized woman? Here is the truth. There is nothing you can use your digital to help you with. Go on the ChatGPT, list the number of things that you like to accomplish in a day. Ask the chat to help you. How can you organize and achieve all of this in a particular day? Honestly, this really works. But if you don't want to go through all of that, what you need to do is understanding your own time management. Another thing that you can use is you can use planner, you can use calendar, you can use apps to schedule time on your phone, and you can use appointments or reminders on your phone. Just keep track of the time that you need to get things done. And the next thing we'll be talking about is declutter regularly. This is something that you need to do. Ensure that everything has a place and get rid of things that you don't need. This applies to all the physical items as well as digital declutter. The next point is set a clear goal. So what are the things that you like to achieve in any area of your life? Is it your spiritual life? Is it your academics? Is it your personal development? Every area, just set a clear goal for everything that you like to achieve. How do you want your life to look like? How do you want things to be perceived about you? After setting the clear goal, the next thing you need to do is brain dump. Brain dump is simply writing these things down in paper. Separate this into different parts on writing. For instance, when you're talking about your personal development, what are the things you want to achieve under your personal development? What are the things you want to achieve under your spiritual growth? What are the things you want to achieve when it comes to your career? Some mistakes people make is trying to put everything together in their head. This does not make you organized and elegant. After you've done this, then you prioritize. This has to be arranged according to how important or how urgent they are. You can use several apps to help you, and you can also decide to do it on a plain paper yourself or use your digital, probably your mobile phone. And after that, under organization, the last thing you're going to be doing is planning a routine. And when I'm talking about routine, I don't mean it has to be complicated or it has to be numerous. It's just simple and basic things that when you wake up in the morning, you want to have your devotion, and after your devotion, you want to have your self-care or your personal care, and after that, you move on to probably making your dishes, and from that, you move on to the next thing. So having a routine will actually help your brain to get organized and even prompt you to know what to do in the next time. Now we are done with talking about organization. The next thing we need to talk about is personal presentation. when it comes to being elegant and organized, your personal presentation is very important. And the first thing is your personal hygiene. When it comes to your skin care, nail care, your hair care, this is very important. These are the things that makes you more elegant, and a good way to achieve it is just setting a schedule for this. So once in a month you have a time that you go for your nail care, and maybe once in 2 weeks you have a time that you go for your hair care. So this actually help you to be very well organized, to know things to do. Your hair does not just get you off or just get shampooed away. You know when to do it, and the time has been allocated for it. And the next thing that you need to do is dress appropriately. So dressing for the occasion, giving the right outfit for the right occasion is also something that helps you to be more elegant. Ensure your clothes fit well, they are clean and free from wrinkles. Another thing you can always do is ahead of the week you can always plan the costume you're going to be wearing from Monday to Friday. So this makes life more easy for you. For instance, by weekend on a Saturday, you can go ahead and make plans for the dresses, and this actually helps you to appear more balanced, helps you to avoid any unforeseen circumstances, and here you go to becoming an elegant and organized woman. The thing about your personal presentation is your posture. This has to do with how you position yourself and your body every time and everywhere you go to. So when you're standing, make sure you're standing tall. When you're sitting, make sure you're sitting right. All of this does not just come in a day. It is just deliberate practice. Before you get in it, you realize that it has become a part of you. And the last point under personal presentation is cultivate good manners. Ensure that you are always punctual to every event and every meeting that you need to attend to. And once someone has done something good for you, make sure you say thank you. Cultivating good manners actually helps you to appear very elegant and organized. And that will be the last point under personal presentation. So now we move on to the fourth structure, which is talking about your health and your well-being. So talking about this, the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you exercise regularly. And this can be a bit strenuous at the first time, but it can be tiring sometimes, but it is very good for your health. And to help you to stay active and agile, it helps you to start the day on a very good and pleasant note. Exercise does not have to be something rigorous. It does do simple workouts in your home and make sure that you stay healthy. And the next thing is make sure you are eating healthy and drinking enough water. Now, let's move on from health and well-being and go to the next structure, which is your relationship and social skills. And the first thing under this point is build a meaningful relationship. Invest time in relationships that makes you happy, that makes you feel yourself, that makes you feel competent and not less of yourself. So ensure that you invest time in nurturing things and people that matter to you. And the next thing I'll be talking about under this is networking. Networking actually helps you to get engaged with different and wider connection. It helps you to improve your personal growth and even your career growth, even the spiritual growth. So make sure that you network, meet with people as much as you can. This will actually help you in every aspect of your doings. And the last thing I'll be talking about today is continuous improvement. Becoming elegant and organized does not just come in a day. It doesn't just become a one-day thing. So you need to continually improve yourself. You need to continually seek for feedback from people and make sure that you listen to them. Take it to this feedback and even to criticism. Don't be scared of criticism. Embrace it with joy and make the necessary correction where you need to. And the last thing I'll be talking about today is make sure you celebrate small victories. Recognize your achievements, no matter how small it is. This actually keeps you motivated. It keeps you happy. So for that little thing that you've done today and you've done it very well, make sure you celebrate it, embrace it, and become the elegant and organized woman you want to be. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like content like this or this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can as well also share with your fellow friends so that every one of us can become more organized and elegant. I'd love to see you again in my next video. Bye.